Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. This video is going to be a lot more different than I usually make my videos. I tend to over-edit them because I do have a problem with actually speaking pretty much straight up. I kind of butcher my words a lot and it kind of goes terribly. But in this video, we're going to just do a little conversation here. So, if you have paid attention to any of my channel videos, I've been doing quite a bit of content on different games. I've also just not been uploading very regularly. I kind of want to make this video because I want to talk about how this channel is going to go. So I've recently been trying to upload Arknights content, or at least make it, and I've put less effort into it. This is something I cannot live by, and I've got to be 100% honest. I will literally lose my mind if I don't make good quality content, or at least what I consider to be good quality content. If I put a little effort into a video, my mind will literally not let me upload the video. I will physically not be able to do it, and it's this very weird thing where I want to live up to people's expectations. I mean, this channel has done pretty well. To be fair, people might not know this, but this channel has done very, very well. In the past, of course, I've not been uploading recently, so it's been a bit more tough, but in the past, I've been doing very, very well. My videos have been doing 20k views on average at some points. I've been getting a lot of views. People really like my videos, which I do want to say thank you so much. I will be doing content on Arknights. I'm not stopping Arknights, but that does bring up another subject I want to talk about. This video might be a bit of a long one, so really put your seatbelt on. This is going to be a visual situation where visual's really good, but there's a couple problems. That's okay, actually, that's just a complete lie. But I want to very quick talk about Arknights because it's in my mind right now. Arknights is a game that I really, really do enjoy playing, but there is a couple caveats, especially when you're making content on a game like Arknights, for example. If we compare it to a game like any other gacha game or just any game in general, a lot of them are a lot easier to make content on. If you make content on Honkai Star Rail, for example, or Genshin Impact, you probably have the easiest out of most gacha games. Any other game that's not a gacha game, it is like miles easier because you can talk about builds, you can talk about literally anything in any other game. It just becomes a lot easier. Arknights is in this weird spot where people don't really care about gameplay. People will watch either guides or they'll watch runs and how to do a certain stage. The stage clears are very funny to me because I personally don't get why people do that. I'm not in the bandwagon of thinking that people are bad, that they're doing that. I mean, if you want to watch a stage clear and you want to figure out how to do it that way, go for it. I literally don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, Originite is the main thing that people care about. But the problem with that is that if you make any interesting content, it doesn't really do very well. That's, of course, guys, debatable, and people can make arguments for different things. I'm not going to get too deep into that, but talking about this channel, I'll be trying to make high quality content. That will mean that I will be sacrificing how often I actually upload, which is kind of unfortunate because I would love to upload very, very regularly. Ideally, I would love to upload every day. I've got to be honest, I'd love to be able to do that, but I'm just not really going to be able to do that now. Mainly because I don't really enjoy Arknights as much as I did. I think before I kind of felt very inclined to do it, especially as well because of the expectations that people have of me. Which some people will say that I shouldn't really have this sort of expectation from other people, and at the end of the day, I should do what I want. Doing what you want is not very applicable in most cases. That's why I find, but it's also worth mentioning, and this is a bit of a rant here. It's not really a rant, it's more, I'm going to be talking about very random things across this video because I can't structure things when I speak without a script, but I feel like that's the best way to get across how I feel. Quite a few YouTubers have left the Arknights community, and that, for example, Yi, Vifer, two of my favorite content creators. Funnily enough, really the two content creators I watch, I don't really pay attention to any of the Arknights content creators. It's nothing against anyone. I just really do not care for Arknights content. I think most people don't really make very interesting Arknights content. I think a lot of the time these days that a lot of Arknights content is it's kind of the same thing now. And I think that's fine. That's just how YouTube works. You don't see much creativeness. There are some people that do like really cool animations and other stuff as well, which is cool, but I'm a person who's very specific about what I like watching. But with the likes of, like, for example, Vifer leaving, if you don't know this, It's a bit of a, I don't know if I can call it cringe, but the only real like thing that pushed me through making content was actually Viper. And I really don't want to talk about this because this is like hardly a big deal for most people. But basically, I've watched him for a very long time, and I honestly probably would not start making content if it wasn't for him. Not because I know him personally, because I do not know him personally. We've probably messaged like once or twice, and that's pretty much it. But he was pretty much the only person that was inspiring me to make content. There's other people as well, but I really enjoyed this content. I thought he was a very nice guy, very chilled out in the grand scheme of things. Scamming his viewers, we all do that. I mean, apparently I do that as well, so yes, that's pretty relatable. That's pretty well I like him. But now that he's gone, it's kind of made me realize that what other content creators am I really interested in? Where do I get my inspiration from? Because like I said before, there really isn't many people I get a lot of inspiration from. I've only watched Yi and Viper, and they're gone now. It's a sad reality, and I suppose with Arknights content, this is gonna happen. Like I mentioned before, it literally is what I said. There really isn't much content to make, and it's not like the Arknights community is growing massively. In the grand scheme of things, the Arknights community is actually in a pretty good spot? Question mark? Like there's a lot of people watch Arknights content. I don't think a lot of people realize how big Arknights is, especially in China. Arknights is like top 10 grossing game for gacha games in China. I think it's like top 10 at least, or top 5. Well, that's crazy. I think it deserves it, to be fair. I think if we talk about any game that puts effort into it, Arknights definitely puts money back into the game. I mean, it's not like Genshin. Genshin could never. Genshin could never. Oh, God, Genshin. We're not even going to talk about that. But yeah, I suppose this video is a bit more of a rant. I'd be very curious to hear what you guys think about this. To be honest, I didn't really make any question for you guys, so I suppose there really isn't much opinion to be shared, but let me know what you think about Arknights and Arknights content. I think I'm in a spot right now where I want to make good quality content, and I will not upload anything that isn't good quality. But the problem with that is, and kind of the reason I'm making this video, is because I really struggle to make quality content because it requires so much effort and work. I'm not a lazy person. I'm not a lazy person. Okay, maybe I'm a very lazy person, but I'm just not disciplined, right? I would love to make quality content, but as soon as I boot up my my editing software, which I actually have open right now, I cannot be bothered at all to edit something for literally like days upon days. People, I don't think realize that I spend a lot of time editing my videos. I don't just like upload them straight away. Like in recent time, maybe I have done that because I've been not really feeling it too much, but I put a lot of work into my videos. I don't know if people really appreciate that. I don't really care if people do. At the end of the day, you know, if you enjoy my content, I'm happy. I don't want people's like, I don't want people to be like, good job. It's fine. It's cool. It really doesn't matter. But I will be trying to make good quality content. That's my goal. And I was about to upload a video about the new event that will be coming to CN, the Babel event. It's actually, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Babel. I'm pretty sure that's a game, but we won't talk about that. I was gonna upload a video. It's a crap video. It's a bad video, at least in my opinion. But I will upload it on potentially my second channel, which I wanna close off with this one statement. Makes it sound like I'm a lawyer. Maybe I am. But there's so many things I'll talk about. But I need to focus on this. Okay, last thing I want to say. Two things I want to say. First of all, I will be uploading a video on my second channel. I'll be trying to do stuff on my second channel that will be low effort. I say low effort, it'll be less effort. It's more, I'm going to try and aim for a different direction on my second channel, and then I'm going to have this one for my high quality content. Hope that all makes sense. But I want to talk about one last thing. This is not even related to too much, but there is leaks in Arknights, and I wanted to make a video addressing this, but I might not do that right now. I might do that in the coming future because there's actually some really cool things coming. Not literally, but basically there is leaks, and we know some certain characters that will be coming. I'm not going to talk about them because I don't want my video to be taken down or have any problems, but basically we know quite a few of things. I actually really don't like leaks. I'm not like that crazy about them. You know, I'm not like, oh my god, get the leaks out of there. I absolutely despise leaks. Leaks are awful. genuinely the worst. I don't care that much, but I'm not a massive fan of leaks, and now that we know kind of what's coming, I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. That's kind of all I want to say. To be honest, this is a very on-the-spot video. Don't expect this type of video to be done regularly. This is a pretty low-effort video in the grand scheme of things, but I want to talk about some stuff, get some stuff off my back, because Jesus Christ, I've been holding so much. There are so many more things I'd love to talk about, but I don't really talk to content creators. I don't talk to you guys probably enough on a personal level. Maybe people won't even care about this video. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next one. Make sure to go on my second channel if you want to see the video. I will leave a link in the description. I have not even bothered with Twitter or any social media, so second channel and first channel is the place. We also have a Discord down below if you want to join that. Go ahead and join the Discord. We talk about anything Arknights related. If you need help, people will help you. If you want to talk about the most random stuff, like JJK anime, which is definitely the best anime out there, for no reason, do it. Anyway, thank you for watching, see you next one, and most importantly, have a wonderful day, and adios.